my friends, thank you very much for joining me. I'm very excited to have you here to share with you the A minor trick. Now, this is something that I've shared with my students a lot, and it's very popular with them because it's just really cool. Alright, it's very different. It's not bluesy, it's not rocky, it's something else that sounds quite exotic. So I'm really excited to share this with you. By the end of the lesson, you're going to have something really fun and different to play, and people will hear it and go, ooh. Hopefully. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. So I'm going to show you the little chord progression first. Then I'm going to show you two licks we're going to use derived from the A minor scale with one added note that does not belong. And that's where the real trick is. That's what gets people's attention. So we're going to do that. But we need to get our chord progression sorted. So I'm using some new software, guys, which allows me to do some cool stuff like that. Switch cameras. Add in scales and diagrams. So let me know if you like the new setup. Hopefully I don't screw up. I'm doing everything live and nothing's edited, so here we go. Anyways, we've got an A minor. Then we've got an E. The cool thing is we just need to keep our fingers in this one shape the whole progression. A minor, up one string to E. And then the next chord, we move that along one fret and we have an F-like chord. Okay, we're using the E shape and then we're also playing open strings, which gives it that real sound. That real exotic kind of sound. You can have lots of fun with that. Okay, we can have even more fun when you have some cool licks to play. Okay, so we're going to get to that in a second, but we need to get this strumming pattern down, which I'm going to show you. So this sounds a little bit different. Okay, so this is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to break it down as best I can. If you can get this kind of strumming pattern, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's go for it. 3, 4, space for lick. 3, 4, 3, 4. Alright, so a real quite emotive kind of strumming pattern that we're doing there. So I'm going to break it down as best I can. Okay, now first of all we've got, let's do the counts. We've got a bar in A minor, down, up, and then just stop the strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got to play E for 2 bars. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and if I had to do that strumming, right, just without doing any of the cool stuff with this hand, is so down, up, down. So down, up, slap, up, like this. Like that. Alright, it's very difficult to describe strumming. You know, it is down ups. It doesn't need to be exactly like I'm doing it. You could do something like that. It could be anything, right? But you know, but again, I'm getting muting that strings. Alright, so hopefully you can feel any of what I'm doing there. Alright, and then we do that. You do that twice. So 3, 4, 3, 4, and 3, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And then up one fret, same thing. One bar, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now, if that strumming pattern's a little bit difficult for you, don't worry, right? Start slow. You just start with one strum. Do the same thing. 3, 4. You can always just do 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So you can do that, alright? So I don't want you to be put off if you can't get the strumming pattern right away. Because the fun part is in the licks. Okay, so the first lick is, well, let's go over the scale first, actually, right? So I want to show you this because this is good to know, and again, good to get under your fingers when we have, we know the notes that we've got to use, right? So this is the open A minor scale, and we have 5, 3, 1, 0. Alright, 5, 3, 1, 0, and the red dots are the root note. 5, 3, 1, 0. 5, 3, 1, 0, 3, 1, 0, 2. Okay, and then we climb up. 0, 3, 2, 0, 3, 2. Open, and that's our root note again. Now the purple note you'll see up here is the tricky note, okay, the one that doesn't belong. This is actually from the major scale, and we're adding it in here. Gives you that this kind of chromatic part of it. That should be the scale played up here. Replace it doing the same thing up here with that note. Okay, so we're going to add that in. That's the scale that we're using. Again, you can come back to that. And this is the lick, and I'm sorry about the tab, right? For all my other videos that I upload afterwards, I get my tab guy to do it, but I'm very basic. But it's better than nothing. I wanted to have something here for you. Okay, now the first lick goes like this. This is how we start it off. It's an intro. Alright, like that. So, okay, that's how we're going to kick it off. So we get 3, 2, pull off, like that. And then 3, 2, 0. 4. And then we're writing out the progression. So we're going to start with that. Okay, and then into the next lick. And then we can finish with this lick as well. Okay, so that's lick number 1. Lick number 2 is this, okay? Okay, so that's it, played fast, played slow. We've got this here, right? So we've got, I'm using my pinky because when I'm in A minor, I don't have any other fingers I can use. So I've got 3, want to get in the habit of using a pinky here. 3, 1, pull off to 0. Then 1 on, sorry, 2. That should be a 2 there, I put 1, alright? So apologies guys, that should be 3. I shouldn't do tab, that's why, right? 3, 1, pull off to 2. Okay. 2 on the G, so not 1. 0, 1, 0 on the B, then 0 on the G. Alright guys, so we're going to break it down nice and slow. Now, well, it's already quite fast with that lick. There's no real slower way of playing that. So hopefully, you know, you get your fingers under this. It takes a little bit of practice, but this is how it should all sound together. No, we're going to start with the lick actually. Alright, and that's it guys, that's it. So hope you enjoyed that one. Before I go, I just want to let you guys know that my guitar school, my virtual guitar school, Acoustic Ascension School, is open for enrolment over the next 7 days. It finishes on Friday, so today's the 31st of May. and it'll finish on next Friday. And in the school, you have all my courses, everything that I've ever done, and we have live calls every week called the Council of Chords. And I'm doing a boot camp, a 12-week boot camp on Caged, on pick up and play, how you can use chords and scales and triads all along the fretboard. So if that sounds like something you're into, there's a very good special deal that doesn't break the bank. Check the link in the description, and hopefully I'll see you there. But if not, I'll see you in the next lesson.